Hello guys, you are all welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video I'm going to show you the step-by-step process on how I designed this flyer. So if you are new to this channel and you have not yet subscribed, I would like you to hit on that subscribe button. Yeah, please hit on that subscribe button. Right now I'm sure about 648 subscribers. Please help a brother. I intend reaching 1000 subscribers by next month. Please hit on that subscribe button and also do like this video, because the more you like this video will be recommended to other people and they will benefit what you are benefiting right now. Also click on that notification bell so that you get notified each time I drop a new video on this channel. And I would also like you to share this video. Click on that share button. So in this tutorial you are going to learn how to create that background. You are going to learn how to edit, to do professional editing with just your smartphone. I'm going to show you how to create all these shapes. So the tool we'll be using here is firstly Pixellab, and in the course of the video I'm going to reveal to you the best smartphone tool app that you can use to do professional editing. So keep watching this video to the end. Let's dive onto our Pixellab. Alright, so this is our Pixellab workspace. The first thing we want to ensure here is that the image size the flyer I want to design is this size, 1280 by 1280. So right away what I will do is I will go to my background tool. If you don't know the background tool, this is the background tool over here. I'll click on this background tool. I'll go to color. I want to set the background color. So what I will do, we have two layers here. The first layer we have two layers, that's a color layer and the gradient layer. So I'll be clicking on this gradient layer. Then now I'll click on this plus button right over here, this one. Yeah, so if you look keenly, there are two bars. This is a first bar, or rather this is a first bar, this is a second bar. This layer is used to create gradient color. So I want to create a gradient color. If you don't still know how to create a gradient color, I want to learn it, you can just scroll back. There are videos on my channel that I have done tutorials on how to create gradient colors. So this one here by my left, it gives a lighter width of the gradient color I want to create. By this one, it is the thicker layer of the gradient color. So right away I'll click on this first one, which is the thicker layer. Then I click on this color icon. We have a color icon here. Click on that color icon. Now this is your color wheel. So what you will do is you will just route through and locate a blue color. Yeah, this is your blue color here, and you increase it a bit. Yeah, or you can just copy this color code. You click here to get the color code. Click here. So you see that the color code of that color is 11682. That's the color code of that color. So that's for the first bar. Now for this second bar that gives a lighter layer of the color, you click again on that color tool. You go to this one, the blue color. You increase this bar and you take this one down a bit, or you can take this color code. You still click here to choose your color code. So that is the color code 5464FF. Alright, so this is what we have now. Now if you look at the top of this screen, you see another box. You see about 6 boxes. So this one, you just give how this gradient color is being represented. Yeah, so if I click this, you see that it will go sideways. Like if I click this, the lighter portion will be up while the thicker one is down. So what are we doing? I'll be doing here, I will take this one, yeah, the one that goes diagonally. Then I'll shift this one a bit. Then I click OK. Yeah. So what am I to do here now? So I'll just import an element that I'll use to blur a blurry image. So I'll be using this blur image. This is a balloon that had blur. Also, you want to learn how to create blur images, just scroll back. I'm sure I created a video on that. So right away, what I will do, I will just enlarge it so that it covers the entire portion of the screen. Please, if you are still watching this video up to now, you have not yet subscribed, hit on that subscribe button, like this video, and also don't forget to turn off your notification bell. So I'll enlarge this and I make sure that it covers the entire portion of my screen. So what I will do is I will come to my relative position to this one, and I click these two layers here. Click the upper one first, then later the lower one, the one at the bottom. So why am I doing this? I want to make sure that it wear aligns. Yeah, where aligns on my screen. So I'll click on OK and I go to my opacity tool. I'll reduce the opacity to 60. Yeah, I'll leave it at 60. Then I'll click here. I'll make sure I close this layer so it will not be distorted. Okay, so right away, what I will do is I will bring in my image. Oops, sorry. I'll bring in the image I'll be using for this design. So this is the image we shall be using. Yeah, in order to get high quality premium images of this sort, I also created a video. Scroll back to my channel and learn how to download, get resources for your design. So I'll click OK and I'll crop this image to the chest level. Make sure I enlarge so that it covers a significant portion of my screen. Also, I'll put this at the center. Oh, should I put it at the center? Let me take it up a bit. Alright, so I'll click here. What I will do, I'll bring a shape, choose this white shape, and just have to do what I'm doing here. So place over the lady's head, click OK, send the white image below so that I have something like that. Alright, but again, I want to, if you look at this layer here, if you look at what we have here, you see that it's too sharp, right? I want to blend, I want to blend that portion of that lady's to the background. So what I will do is I will come to my shape. Now if you don't know how to create a gradient shape, just pay attention, keen attention here. So now originally this is how my shape tool will display. So what I will do is I'll come to where I have color, the first color layer here, this one, color and gradient, right? I'll click on gradient. Now for you, I'm sure yours won't display this, yours won't display all this. So what I will do, I will just scroll. This is what yours will display. So I'll click on this plus button here. Then you have two layers, right? For this first layer, I'll click on this first layer. Then I'll click on this layer. I'll hold on this, click on this layer. Then I click on this color tool right here. So you see another 3 bars. The last bar, this one, I'll just take it to my left completely. Click OK. So I've given it a transparent color. Then now this one increases the bit and leave it here. Click OK. So this is what I have had. So I'll just enlarge this, expand, and click OK. Now we rotate so that the blending portion is at the upper end. So I'll place this now. So that I've successfully blended that portion to the background. Okay, so I'll log this. What am I to do next? I'll go to my shape tool. I'll bring it a shape. I'll take this shape, that triangular shape. Now I want to put a color. So this is the color I used originally, but how did I get this color? Just click on this plus sign, right? Click here, you get the color code C11A27. That's the color code to that color. Alright, so I'll expand a bit, then I'll rotate and place here. Let me just close this a bit, place this one here. Then now I will copy or copy this, change the color to white. Then now let me just delete this. Let me copy again. I'll copy this. I'll come now to my color 2, right? This is my color 2 here. Change the color to white. Then now I place here. So this one I'll send it behind so that the white color is under, the white element is under. So now I'll just arrange this so that they were aligned. I'll click on the one up and I go to shadow, enable shadow. But now what I will do is, this is how yours is, right? So I will just reduce the opacity of the shadow, put it at this level. Then I'll go to my offset Y. Alright, offset X, sorry, not offset Y. Let me leave offset Y by 0. Offset X will be at -10. -10, leave it at -10. Okay, so what next? So what I will do is I'll come back to shape. I choose circular color or a round shape. I'll reduce it to this size. Yeah, just reduce it to a significant size. This, take same color, place it here. So what I will do now, I'll copy this, right? I come over to edit, click on edit, I increase it a bit. Then I'll come to opacity, I'll reduce this opacity. I'll come to stroke width, put it at 1. Stroke color, take white. Alright, so I'll position it here. Make sure that it is well positioned. Okay, so what will I do now? I'll come over to my erase tool, enable this one, this first bar, enable it. Then I'll delete this left side, also delete this right side. Erase, sorry, not delete. So I'll click it. So this is what we have finally. Always make sure that you close your elements. Alright, so what I'll be doing now, I'll be creating some shapes. So I'll go to my shape, come here. So I'll be creating shapes of this size. The radius, I'll put the radius at 20. Alright, so the color I'll be choosing here is this one. That's the first color I'll be using. I'll come back to shape. I want to create an effect on that shape, so I'll choose this semicircle here. I'll come to my gradient, I click on this, the gradient shape that we created. That's what I'll choose. The gradient color that we created, that's what I'll choose. Then now click OK. I come to color, change the color to white. Oh, now reduce. I want to place it on this one. So what I will do, I will click on this zoom icon here, this one. So I'll zoom out. Alright, so now, so this is what I will do here. First of all, let me rotate. I want it to look upward. So I will come to my rotation to the x-axis, to rotate to 180. Put it here. Just follow up what I'm doing here. So I'll come back to that edit. I'll go to edit. Click on this plus sign. Now this is where originally it was. Then now send it towards my left. Click on OK. Alright, so I have to reduce this shape. Alright. Okay, so this is what I have now. So now what I will do is, right, I'll reduce the opacity. 15. Okay, so I'll close it. Now I'll click on copy and I place this one here. Okay, so which color will I use for this one? Let me see. Okay, so let me use a pink color. Use a pink color for this one. Then now this effect, I'll copy this effect and I bring it down and I place here. Alright, so I'll close this. I'll still copy the shape, put it here. Which color will I be using there? I think I'll use a purple color. Yeah, this color, this one. Let me use this one. Alright, so I'll copy this effect again and place here. So I'll just close this. Alright, so we are done with that. So now I'll just click on the zoom icon and I zoom in. So that is what we have there. I want to make sure they all align. Yeah, they all align. So that is what we have there. So what next? The only thing left now is just to put in details. But before that, I want to copy these blur elements and I increase the opacity back to 100 and I reduce the size. So for this now, place here. Well, let me reduce here to 50. So place this here. Alright. So what I will do is I'll bring in another element again for my gallery. So I'll be using any of this element. I'll just crop them. Let me take this one. Okay. So for this now, I'll come to my color. I'll change the color to this. Make sure it is placed at the center. Then I'll come to my text tool. Let me take this. Let me increase the size a bit. So place it here. Alright. So what I will do is I'll close this. Let me reduce this size a bit. 80 will be good. Alright, so now I'll come here. I'll click on this tool here, this one. I'll click here. I check the box of this and this. Then I'll click on this other tool. What I want to do, I want to mesh them together. So click this. So mesh, they have been meshed. Okay, so all I will do now is reduce the size and I place here. Alright, so what I'll be doing now is I'll just put in the various text. I want to put the name, date of birth, and the other things. Before I do that, I want to at least increase the spaces of these ones a bit. Let me take this one down a bit and let me take this one up a bit. Alright, so we have something of this sort. So let me put in the lady's name. This is the lady's name. The font I'll be using here is this one. If you don't have it, I have a video on how to download and install fonts on your Pixellab Montserrat Black. Alright, so all you need to do is to reduce the size to 15. Okay, so but the gap between Chiamaka and Open is too much. I want to reduce the gap, so I'll come to line spacing I'll reduce it. Okay, then I'll go back. All right, so what next? Let me put in the various um attributes. So she's a wife. Chamaka is a wife. Which font will I be using here? This one. Mosala Semibo, and the size will be 20. So just copy this. Who is she again? She's a leader. Chamaka is a leader. Who is she again? She's also a banker. All right. So let me put in her date of birth. So her date of birth is 21st or 22nd of March 2024. The same font. So I will reduce the size to 25. I want to reduce that line space in there. Reduce it, increase the size a bit. Leave it at 30. All right. So this is what we have here. Okay, so let me put in my signature there. Oh, before that, let me put happy birthday. Happy birthday. Which font will I be using for this happy birthday? It's called autograph. This is a font autograph person I use only. Oh, I don't like the way it is. Capitalize only the first letters. Alright, so I will reduce the line spacing. Okay. Put it here. So now I'll copy this, change the color. To this, I'll place here. Let me reduce the opacity of that color. Let me leave it at 50. Alright, so I think we have done much of the work. So all you need to do now, I want you to do the same design on your own design. I want you to design this and put in something here. I want you to put in, write your wish and place it here. And also put in your signature here. Yeah, you can put your name whatsoever. So I think that's all. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Hit on that subscribe button. So the next phase of this design, I'm going to show you how I edited this design. So right away, we'll be going to our Photoshop Express. Okay, I'm sure you have saved the design. So right away, we'll be going to our Photoshop Express. This is how it looks like. Adobe Photoshop Express. You can go on Play Store and download and install on your phone. So I'll click open. So when you click open, this is what we display, right? You click on the design you have designed, the one you have. All right, so as you have, so you see how mine is, right? So you have to put your own birthday wish and put your signature at the top left hand corner. So these are the various editing options. So what I choose, I'll come on dappled, click on dappled, and after that you come to light. This is where light is. Click on light, click on contrast, put your contrast at 15, go to highlight, put the highlight at 15, come to color, your vibrance, put the vibrance at 9, come to effects, right? The texture, put the texture at 20, the clarity at 20, the haze, put the haze at 15, put the haze at 15. And then now you come to details, you sharpen it to the full, do same with reduce luminance, do same with reduce color. So what we have done, we have just edited this photo. See, it has given a good another look, right? So what I will do is I will click here, this way to save. So click here to save to your gallery. Okay guys, this is the original design. Yeah, this is the original design without doing any editing. Now after we have edited the design, this is what we had. Yeah, so this is the design after editing. So I hope you have seen the difference. So thank you for watching. All the resources, you want to get the resources for this, use for this design, can get to me. Click the link on the description of this video. Please, if you have not yet subscribe, like this video and share. Also, you want to have a WhatsApp community where you can join other designers. Yeah, that will help you to sharpen your skill. Also, if you want to learn graphic designing, the link is at the description of this video. Click on that link and buy my course. Thanks for watching. Jesus loves you. See you in the next video.